Hi friends, welcome back to Kindness Corner, where every story reminds us that being kind makes the world brighter. Today's story is called The Lunchbox Swap, a sweet tale about friendship, sharing, and how one small act of kindness can spread like sunshine. So sit back, relax, get comfy, and let's begin. It was a bright and busy morning at Sunnybrook Elementary School. Kids were laughing, backpacks were bouncing, and everyone was excited for another day of learning. Mia, a cheerful girl with bright brown eyes and a purple backpack, walked into class humming her favorite song. She sat at her desk and pulled out her notebooks, pencils, and crayons. But as she reached into her bag again, her face suddenly changed. She whispered, "Oh no, my lunchbox. It's not here." Mia had forgotten her lunch at home. At lunchtime, all the kids lined up and headed to the cafeteria. Everyone chatted happily, but Mia sat quietly at the table, staring at her empty tray. Noah, her best friend, looked at her and tilted his head. "Mia, what's wrong?" he asked. "I forgot my lunch," Mia said softly. Noah looked down at his own lunchbox. Inside, he had a turkey sandwich, apple slices, carrot sticks, cheese crackers, and a chocolate chip cookie. He paused for a moment, then smiled. Noah slid half of his sandwich onto Mia's tray, then half of his apple slices, and a small handful of crackers. Mia's eyes grew wide. "Are you sure? That's your lunch?" "Friends share," Noah said, "and kindness makes lunch taste better anyway." Mia giggled a little. Her tray looked less empty now, and her heart felt lighter. The other kids at the table watched what Noah did, and something amazing happened. One girl named Ava broke her cheese stick in half and placed it on Mia's tray. Jordan offered a few grapes. Oliver handed her a juice pouch. Mia didn't know what to say. Her once empty tray was starting to look like a small feast. From across the cafeteria, Mrs. Parker noticed the little act of kindness spreading around the table. She smiled and placed her hand over her heart. That, she whispered, is how kindness grows. Mia took a bite of the shared sandwich and laughed softly. "This is the best lunch I've ever had," she said with a bright smile. The whole table laughed together. Some kids even made silly jokes about the super sharing squad. Everything tasted extra delicious because it was filled with kindness. After lunch, the class had quiet reading time. Mia reached into her backpack to grab her book and suddenly gasped, "My lunchbox." It was hiding under my sweater the whole time. She held it up and everyone laughed. "Well," Noah said, "it's okay. Kindness works even when lunchboxes hide." Mia hugged her lunchbox and said, "Next time, I'll be more careful. And next time, I'll be the one sharing." The next day, something magical happened. The kids all brought a little extra food, not to show off, but to share. Mrs. Parker looked at the table and laughed gently. "Well," she said, "I guess this is now the kindness calf." The kids loved the name. "Let's make it a real thing," Noah said. "Every day we bring something tiny to share." And from then on, the kindness calf became a beautiful tradition. And that's the story of the Lunchbox Swap. It reminds us that kindness doesn't have to be big, fancy, or perfect. Sometimes it's as simple as sharing your lunch, or noticing when someone needs a friend. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe to Kindness Corner for more stories that warm the heart. See you next time, friends. And remember, kindness always finds its way back to you.